Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us at this time. You're watching news this hour, where suspended Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation Minister Dr. Betta Edu has arrived at the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission headquarters for grilling over alleged 585 million naira fraud in her ministry. Edu was suspended yesterday by President Bola Tinubu. The minister, who has been accused of diverting funds into a private account, is the first minister to be suspended from office since members of the Federal Executive Council (FEC) were sworn in August last year. Now, the Chief Whip of the Senate, Muhammad Ali Ndume, has said soldiers and other members of the armed forces fighting insurgency are not well equipped, motivated or empowered to fight the war adequately. The senator stated this in a telephone conversation with newsmen yesterday. He argued that the salaries and other allowances of the troops are grossly insufficient to motivate them in winning the war. Ndume said since President Tinubu has openly told heads of security agencies that he will not accept failure, he needs to revisit the welfare of men and officers fighting insecurity across the country, especially in the north. Nigeria's Aliko Dangote has reclaimed his spot as the richest person in Africa. This is according to Forbes Real-Time Billionaires. It would record that South African business tycoon Johan Rupert last week took over the position from Dangote. According to the ranking, as of January 8, Dangote net worth improved from $10 million to $10.1 billion, while Rupert's net worth as of January 8 was $10 billion, down from $10.7 billion as of January 30th, 2023. Anyway, from Nigeria, as fighting rages, fears grow for the largest hospital in central Gaza. The area around Al-Aqsa Hospital in central Gaza, which was usually busy before the war, is reportedly empty as fighting intensifies. A nurse at the hospital, Mohammed Abu Ali, says the intensive cardiac care unit has been closed since most doctors fled, given the risk of bombardment. According to media report, Israel has targeted hospitals, ignoring international pleas to protect medical facilities, and drones have shot at people outside the hospital in recent days. On Monday, a doctor at Al-Aqsa posted on X to say he left the site while shooting was being fired in the hospital. And in sport, Britain's Emma Raducanu has withdrawn from a charity match billed for today, a match that was part of her Australian Open build-up. The 2021 US Open champion is set to make a Grand Slam return next week in Melbourne after missing much of 2023 following ankle and wrist surgeries. She woke up a little sore after a 2-hour practice session on Monday and chose to rest instead. Earlier, original opponent Naomi Osaka pulled out and was replaced by Donna Vekic for the match at Melbourne Park. The charity match, the first of 4 scheduled to take place in the lead-up to the start of the Australian Open on Sunday, was later cancelled. World number 2 Carlos Alcaraz and Australian number 1 Alex de Minaur meet on Wednesday. That's it for the news at this hour. Thank you so much for watching. I am Omoefe Peace Osemere.